We captured a prisoner in the wastes and subdued her, my queen. She says she is a researcher.
I didn't order you to take prisoners.
Abathur requested it. He wants to dissect her.
What's the point? He won't be able to use Protoss genetic material.
He likes to try.
Actually, keep her alive for now. I might find a use for her.
I have always wished to feel Protoss bones snapping in my claws. May I?
No, Zagara.
Surely you do not think to show mercy?
Violence is a tool. I use it when I have to, but a leader uses the right tool for the job.
This is a Terran way to think. The Zerg do not use tools at all.
To a leader, everything and everybody is a tool.
I will keep the prisoner under close
Nefash's brood lives again within the swarm.
When the Protoss struck, she fell back to prepared positions in the ice valleys. The Protoss had to hunt her down.
She was intelligent, careful, and tenacious, but she made one mistake. She ran away. What are your people doing here?
We study this moon to see if its rotation can be altered, its climate improved. Do you understand? We are only colonists, and you are killing us.
Yes. And if I let you live, you'll call your Golden Armada and they will kill me.
Kill thousands to save yourself. Is that how you justify this?
I justify nothing. There is no moral high ground here. Your people have killed billions of Zerg. We are all covered in blood. There may be more on my hands than yours, but in the end, we are both killers. Tell me about your work.
Look at flesh, see only potential. Strands, sequences, twisting, separating, joining. See how it could be better. Eat flesh, splinter bone. Inside me can touch it, weave it, spin it, make it great.
But not perfect?
Never perfect. Perfection goal that changes, never stops moving. Can chase, cannot catch.
You certainly have your uses.
The Protoss still seek to warn Shakuras of our presence. They are preparing to send shuttles through their warp network to Shakuras. The Protoss are preparing shuttles for launch.
A warp conduit. I sense millions of Protoss minds on the other side. Shakuras! If a single shuttle passes through, they can alert Shakuras to our presence.
Should we destroy it then?
No, they would detect that. Our only choice is to stop their shuttles from reaching the conduit. Nefash's Hydralisks. Abathur, assimilate their essence into the swarm.
Hydralisk reconstituted can morph from larva.
I need more Hydralisks to destroy these shuttles. Who asked you?
We should morph more hydralisks to destroy the enemy's flying units.
Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Push ahead. This world is...
My queen, the Protoss have launched a shuttle. It is en route to a warp conduit.
Not if I have anything to say about it. We will bring down that shuttle. My way. There's not much time. Push ahead. The swarm hungers. Out with it. Let's get this over with. Get going. This world is mine, yes? The swarm never rests. You have my attention. Get going. Who asked you? Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time.
My queen, the Protoss were gathering biological samples and storing them in these stasis chambers.
We'll destroy the chambers and take the biomass if we can.
Engage the hive directly. Our shuttles must break through.
You will never leave this ball of ice. Stands in my way. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. This world is mine.
The Protoss launched another shuttle. This one is accompanied by a fighter escort.
You cannot stop us all, Kerrigan.
The swarm never rests. Push ahead. What is it now? Nothing stands in my way. Yes? Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine. Push ahead. Get going. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Push ahead.
Large quantities of biomass. Good to have. Can use to improve swarm.
You have my attention. Nothing stands in my... Speak quickly.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with.
A Protoss shuttle has reached the warp...
Get going.
The Protoss are mobilizing an assault on our hive cluster.
Yes?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Push ahead.
We require more Vespine gas.
Out with it. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in.
The Protoss have launched another shuttle. It is bearing towards an unknown location.
They're bringing more warp conduits online. I sense 2 more activating. Get going. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. Another chamber destroyed. What were the Protoss doing with all this biomass? You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Yes? Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Speak quickly. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Out with it. Get going. Who asked you? Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This world is mine. That's the last stasis chamber.
We'll examine biomass. Consume. Improve swarm.
There's not much time. What is it now?
Mutation complete.
The Protoss are launching shuttles from a new base.
Well, that makes things a little more complicated. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. This hive cluster now belongs to the swarm. Who asked you? Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. There's not much time. Get going. Nothing stands in my way.
I am sensing a Protoss psionic matrix. Your forces are nearing the enemy's base.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. Get going. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. Get going. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. Push ahead. There's not much time. This world is mine. Nothing stands in my way. Get going. The Protoss are launching 2 sets of shuttles. Tenacious bastards. Who asked you? The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world is mine.
Our forces are under attack.
Get going. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. There's not much time. Get going.
A launch bay has been destroyed. The Protoss will be forced to launch their shuttles from the remaining bays.
The swarm never rests.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Warning! Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
Out with it. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Push ahead.
Mutation complete.
Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Who asked you?
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
One shuttle through the conduit, and you will feel the might of the Golden Armada.
Out with it. Push ahead. You have my attention. Yes? Get going. The swarm hungers. We'll get this over with. This world is mine. There's not much time. The swarm never rests. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Get going. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. This world is... Speak quickly.
Vespene guys are exhausted.
Let's get this over with. The swarm never rests. Get going.
Our forces are under attack.
There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. Push ahead. Let's get this over with.
Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests. This world is mine. Get going. There's not much time. Push ahead. Let's get this over with. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. You have my attention. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests.
The Protoss have launched more shuttles.
Oh, wait. Nothing stands in my way.
Another Protoss launch bay has been destroyed.
Push ahead. There's not much time. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes? You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
Warning! Another shuttle has reached a warp conduit.
The swarm never rests.
Mineral field depleted.
Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack.
This world is mine. Get going. Let's get this over with. Push ahead. The swarm never rests. Push ahead. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time.
Mineral field depleted.
This world is mine. Yes?
The Protoss have launched a mothership.
They must be using it to cloak shuttles. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. All forces, defend the central conduit. Tear their ships from the sky. Push ahead. What is it now? Speak quickly. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. There's not much time. Get going. The swarm
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm never rests. That's the last. The warp conduits are useless to them now.
You've done it, my queen. The Protoss threat is removed.
Nothing is done. Until they are all dead.